Have you ever wondered why some people's success fills you with envy instead of inspiration? What if the secret to your own breakthrough is hidden in how you see others' achievements? Suri, alone in her room, phone screen glowing in the dark. Suri spends her days scrolling through social media, watching others celebrate promotions, travel adventures, and milestones. She is envious of the glamorous social media posts of her friends. Each post stings. She feels left behind, convinced that luck and privilege are the only reasons for others' success. Instead of seeking her own path, Suri dwells in comparison, never taking action to change her situation. Suri's face, a mix of longing and frustration. Why does their happiness make you feel smaller instead of hopeful? Suri's envy grows. Suri ignoring invitations, isolating herself. She avoids friends who are doing well, feeling unworthy and resentful. Her journal filled with complaints, not plans. She complains about her circumstances, but never tries to change them. Friends celebrating, Suri watching from afar. Opportunities pass her by because she's too focused on what she lacks. Comparison is a thief of joy. When you measure your worth by others, you lose sight of your own unique path. What if every minute spent envying others is a minute stolen from your own growth? One afternoon, Suri visits a quiet tea house to escape her thoughts. There, she meets an elderly woman who notices her troubled expression. The gentle hands of the elderly woman pouring tea. The woman shares a story. In the old days, a lotus pond was filled with flowers. Some bloomed early, some late, but each reached for the sun in its own time. The wise gardener never compared them. She simply nurtured each one to blossom in its season. Sunlight filtering through lotus leaves. Suri is struck by the simplicity and truth of the story. Suri's eyes widening in realization. True contentment comes from nurturing your own growth, not resenting the growth of others. What if you could turn envy into inspiration and use it as fuel for your own journey? Suri decides to change. Suri taking notes, listening intently to mentors. She starts asking successful people about their journeys, discovering stories of struggle, perseverance, and creativity. Her own vision board filled with dreams and action steps. She sets small goals for herself, inspired by what's possible rather than what she lacks. Each step forward brings a sense of pride and hope. Suri smiling as she achieves her first small win. The wise look up to others, not to compare, but to learn and be inspired. Every person's path is unique, and every success story can light the way for someone else. What could you achieve if you let others' success lift you up instead of weighing you down? As Suri grows, she finds herself encouraging others who feel lost. Suri leading a small group, sharing her journey. She shares her story of transformation, reminding them that envy is a signpost, pointing to what you truly desire. Friends celebrating each other's wins. By focusing on her own journey, Suri becomes a source of inspiration for her community. Suri's face now radiant with confidence and gratitude. Who do you envy, and what does that reveal about your own dreams? How can you turn comparison into motivation? What is one small step you can take today to move toward your own success? Visualize yourself as lotus flowers, rooted in their own journey, reaching for the sun. Your path is yours alone. Let others' achievements inspire you to discover your own potential. Look up to others to be inspired, not to be envious. Suri walking through a blooming lotus pond, sunlight on her face. Her confident smile, a symbol of inner transformation. If this story inspired you, share it with someone who needs to hear this message. Let's help each other grow, learn, and succeed together. If you found value in this video, please like and subscribe for more stories that empower and transform. Remember, the world is full of inspiration. Will you use it to rise up to the top?